Yeah, I'd like to thank Eric and Michelle and all the people at SSR for making this possible for me to be able to build. I've been building something for close to almost 2 months now, and I want to show you what I've been building. So here you go. As you can see, this is a one-of-a-kind pit bike. The original motor that came with it was a manual with a clutch, which there was no way I could ride because of the way my hands are and my back. But I took this project on to to have something to do. And so the people at SSR, since the wrong motor came, they literally brought me a semi-automatic motor up with a 138 kit on it. It's got the way bigger intake and exhaust valves. This thing puts out so much horsepower, it's ridiculous. I mean, I've got things off Yamahas. I got the back disc brake back there. Came off a older Yamaha 80 YZ80. The master cylinder that came off a Honda, because I couldn't get them through SSR. They didn't make them anymore, so that's why it's called a Yamaha Honda. And it's a one-of-a-kind. It's got the monster logos. It's got the uni filter. It's got a 24mm Makita carburetor on it. And it's the Puster Pro. And as you can see, even down to where it says "Let's Roll." I upgraded the chain, put a new chain on it. SSR was great. I want to thank Cameron and his girlfriend, Mimi, Wendy, for bringing this stuff up to me and allowing me to be able to have a project since the shape they saw I was in. And basically, I always wanted to build one for my buddy here, the Puster Pro, which you can see her running around. So I built her this bike for her. Now I build these bikes, and all the bikes I've built over the years, I built them not out of my head. A lot of it's out of my head, how I manufactured stuff, but I built them from my heart. And that's the main thing here. I built this from my heart. I don't know if I'll ever get to ride it, but it was a great project to take on. And again, I want to thank you, SSR Motorsports, for allowing me to be able to build this thing. And I'll guarantee I'll put it up against any Honda 50 with an 88 kit, and I don't care what type of modifications you've got done. This thing will whip any Honda with full-blown 88 kit. This thing has so much power, it's ridiculous. But like I said, it was a project that I've been working on for 2 months because I can't feel, and I used to be able to build one of these things in a day. And this took me 2 months. So there's the finished product. Excuse me for my voice, but due to the surgery I had, it messed me all up. And I just thank God that I was able to be able to finally get it done. So there you go. I didn't want to reveal it until I had it all done. So I built that from my heart. I hope I can ride it someday, but if not, it's a 2000 and they had the motor specially built. They took it out of a 140 pit bike they had down there, so it's a 125 with a 138 kit on it. And I just hope that the good Lord will allow me to at least, you know, put it around a little bit. And if I get choked up a little bit, then, you know, that's because it took me so long to do this. I'll always be in the motorcycle business, but hopefully the good Lord will let me be able to at least ride it. But it's brand new. I've had it started one time, and like I said, it's got so much compression. It's got more compression than any 250 I ever owned, and I've owned a lot of them. And I just wanted to do this video for you to show you what type of project I have been doing for the last nearly 2 months. And I built it, some of it out of my head, but mainly I built it from my heart. And that's where it counts. And I just hope the good Lord up there, maybe down the road, he'll allow me to ride it. But I wanted to unveil it to everyone out there. And so it's a one-of-a-kind. There you go. It's called the Yamaha Honda because it has Yamaha and Honda parts on it. And the reason I named it the Puster Pro is because I built it for my best friend, the bestest friend I got in the world. It's been through 12 years of a lot of hard times. So there you go. I hope you like it. And there's my unveil of the Puster Pro.